Konbanwa. I'm Queen Kongsan. Welcome to my July 2020 reading. Please know that tarot is not supposed to be taken seriously. Obviously, for entertainment purposes only. Don't take it as be all end all. Okay. Because it is a general reading, it might not resonate with all of you. So this might not even be a reading for you for this month. Okay. But take what resonates with you, delete everything else. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually post the picture of the three decks so you can kind of quiet yourself and pick which one speaks to you. But while you guys are choosing, I am going to show you the three little cuties from my Tokidoki collection that I got with my sister. So if you chose group one, this is you. For group two, we have Soya. So cute. And then group three is Latte. Now for each of the groups, just kind of general, I did pick three general tarot cards from the first deck that I've ever owned, two cards from my Muse deck, one from my new Wisdom of the Oracle deck, which I just got today, which is kind of why I'm super excited to do this reading. It's also my first time doing a pick-up card shenanigans, so there's that. And then a Choco for advice. Okay, so here we go. So if you chose the mini baby, this message is for you. I couldn't get my setup quite right, so you're just gonna have to bear with me showing you the cards and then doing your reading for you. So your three tarot cards are the Empress. She is Major Arcana. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, which is Earth energy. The King of Cups, which is water energy. For your Muse deck, I have the Ten of Inspiration, which is the Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Materials, which is the Ace of Pentacles, okay, in the regular deck. For Oracle, you guys got Go the Distance, so it's a cheetah. And you got Peanut Butter. Okay, security. So when I look at your guys' cards, you're definitely coming off as the Empress energy. So please know that that doesn't mean, oh, I'm coming off as a feminine, whatever. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, yin and yang, that kind of thing. Okay. So I'm definitely getting kind of this energy. Now, sometimes when I look at the Page of Pentacles, I think it might be love coming in, right? Because he has like a little, I'm offering you something. Okay. In this case, it's definitely coming off as money, 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 money. Because you also have the Ace of Materials. Now, if you look at her, you'll notice how serene she is, right? She's very calm and beautiful, and the abundance is just kind of like creeping in all over her, and she doesn't even notice it. She's just still. There's something about your guys' deck, your pile, that is very like peaceful and serene. I don't know what it is. Congratulations. Okay. But there is this kind of sense of struggle that you've been like holding on and pushing through and kind of enduring. Okay. Like the 10 of Wands is definitely like you have like a heavy burden kind of on your shoulders, but you're still pushing forward despite all of that. So that's kind of like the overall energy that I'm getting from you guys. Now, the King of Cups, though this, for some of you guys, this might actually be a romantic offer coming in because he is the king of emotions. Okay, so there is that. But I am kind of more so getting someone that's going to help you on this journey of getting that money, okay, of getting that financial stability that you've been kind of looking for. So because this deck is new to me, okay, the Oracle deck, I'm going to go ahead and read Going the Distance for you. But super fast, and just coming on in. Now, despite it being the cheetah though, anyway, you'll see. So essential meanings for this one are endurance, strength, and the long haul. And then because I'm getting those like financial vibes, I'm going to go ahead and read the prosperity message for you guys. Okay, so your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow with slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. Okay, so just to give you an idea, Pentacles. This kind of coming off as Pentacles too. Okay, so yes, you've kind of been struggling, but remember who you are. No mess, brah, no mess. Okay, Queen of Swords, the Empress. She is major arcana, and definitely she's not even worried. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I know I got it. So what? Okay. And then your peanut butter message, which is security. Like all signs point to money. Okay. A positive omen for material wishes yet to be granted. Security in all forms is in place. Please ignore that dog that's barking. He hates everybody. Everything is set for things to go exceedingly well at this time. You have a lot to be thankful for. This card heralds the perfect time for a Reese's Pieces. Anyway, sorry. To start a gratitude journal. You should totally do it. I do 3 things every day, even if it's just like I woke up or I had a hot shower. To show thanks for all you receive, make the best of this time as you find yourself sharing the glory of your successes. Don't forget, what you give out comes back to you. Okay, and then your motto for this month is going to be, I am grateful and thankful for all the good things that come into my life. Abundance comes easily and naturally for me. Shablam! Okay, so that is your reading for this month. If it resonated with you, great. If it didn't, I apologize. This message just wasn't for you. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Peace. All right, if you are group 2, Soya-chan, this is for you. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, you guys get 3 tarot cards, 2 Muse, 1 Oracle, and 1 Choco. Ah, yes. Okay, so one of your tarot cards is the 7 of Swords. We also have the 4 of Swords. Star, which is major arcana. And then we have the Devil, another major arcana card. Okay, from the Muse deck. We also have the Knight of Voices. Look at how pretty he is. Or the Knight of Swords. For your Oracle, you have Loyal Heart. 35, breaking down to an 8. And Sunday, Creativity. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read your guys' cards for you. Now, we do have two majors, which is nice. So we have the Star and the Devil. The Star is all about wish fulfillment, okay? Making that stuff happen. She's very intuitive. Look at all the beautiful stars around her too. Okay, balanced, poised. And then the Devil energy. Now, a lot of people think that the Devil energy, myself included, right? I look at the Devil and I'm like, oh no, the Devil, what? Okay, not necessarily always a bad thing. I find myself in this energy a lot during quarantine, just because it means like indulgent, kind of like a stuck energy, okay, vices, that kind of thing, okay. It's not necessarily like, oh, I killed a person and that's why I'm Satan, okay. That's not what this card is. But for you guys, I'm kind of definitely getting that this may be you. Now, normally this is like a sneaky, sneaky energy. Okay, notice he's like looking backwards, like, am I gonna get caught? Is it gonna be okay? Swords are our thoughts, and you're definitely in your head this month. Okay, there are three sword cards, so we're definitely very much in our noggin. Now, I'm kind of getting that these two should be together. So, um, you may have taken an idea from someone else or borrowed an idea, let's say, from someone else, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I'm getting the feeling that you see how from her fingers, she's kind of like holding those people in place. I'm getting the sense that you're stuck. So you have this idea that you've taken from somewhere else, but you don't know what to do with it. And you're kind of like, okay, well, how can I rephrase that? How can I rework it? How can I make it what I need it to be? And that devil energy is also like obsessive. Okay. And so that's kind of where I'm getting that you're at. But the advice, take it easy. Take a siesta or 10. Not in the same day, probably. Okay. But resting is definitely essential to help bring in that wish fulfillment. Okay. And that Knight of Voices is that swiftly coming in, that swiftly whooshing in like thought, like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about doing that. Holy crap. Yeah, let's totally make that happen instead. Okay. And rest is, in this case, the best way to bring that about. Okay. So, I am also going to read your oracle for this month because that's going to kind of give us a little bit more insight. Okay, so you have Loyal Heart, which is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Okay, now I'm getting, are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Okay, you have become so attached. I can't even make it up. Okay, you've become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go. Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know what you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all of your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. Okay. That actually might be that, like the traditional, the way that I do read this card, maybe someone did steal something from you. Okay. And you're like, ugh, gross. Let it go. Let it go. Be like Elsa. Okay. And then Sunday, you have creativity. Okay. Which, again, your thoughts coming in through. So unleash your creativity and open your mind to positive energy, and things around you will start to fall in place. Join an art class, redecorate your home, update your wardrobe, or change your career so you may feel freer to live your life in your own creative style. I don't know about you, but when I clean up, it kind of refreshes me. So maybe that might be somewhere you can start. Okay. Your mantra for this month is creativity comes naturally to me. I'm open to new ideas and concepts. I enjoy the satisfaction that comes with my creativity. Okay, and that is it for your reading for this month. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did not, I apologize. This just wasn't for you. Hopefully I will do this again, but we'll see. Please don't take this seriously because it is just a general reading for the collective. But yeah. See y'all later. Peace. All right. My group 3. If you chose Latte, this is for you. So as I mentioned earlier, you guys will have 3 tarot, 2 muse, 1 oracle, and 1 choco. Ah, yes, your deck. Okay, so you have the 10 of Cups, water energy, the Hierophant, which is a major arcana card. Oh, I'm sorry. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is Earth energy. For your Muse deck, you guys got the Queen of Inspiration. So the Queen of Wands, fire energy. You also have the Queen of Materials. So this is Pentacle energy, Earth energy. You have Poise. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I'm gonna love that deck. And Inspiration for your Choco. It's making me want some cupcakes pretty hard right now. All right, so when I look at your cards for July, I'm not gonna lie, you guys got some love coming in. So when I read your oracle, I'm gonna look at the love reading. Okay. Now, it's beautiful, right? You don't look at a rainbow and be like, ah, gross, hate rainbows. Unless you had a negative encounter with one, which I kind of doubt. Okay. But rainbows, it's kind of like a wish fulfillment card. It's definitely very happy, right? They're like, ah, rainbow. They're playing, it's beautiful. Okay. So there's that. Now these two paired together, this kind of just makes me think higher levels, right? Like Hierophant, like church, that kind of thing. Now with the trifecta, so this night, I apologize if you can hear my neighbors. This night is bringing in that love. Now, it is a very slow energy, right? Earth energy is not very fast, myself included. But that means that it's going to be sincere. It is going to be slow moving, so don't expect it to be like, but that's great. So this definitely comes off to me as a higher relationship is coming in, and it has the potential to go like long term. Okay, so that's great. I love that. Okay. Now, when I initially saw these two beautiful queens, literally, I thought that you might have a friend. Okay, so kind of like group one, except for whatever reason, I'm getting that this is both you. Okay, this is primarily you. So the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Inspiration, like getting that inspiration download, but also that you need to remember not to take any crap from anyone. Like, you know who you are, own it. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting from that. And because your tarot cards came off as romantic, I'm going to go ahead and read that portion from the Oracle deck. Thank you, Brandon, for that suggestion. Anyway, your main words for July will be being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and confidence. Okay? So your message romantically, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Okay, which is great. So your guys' reading is super like lovey-dovey. I love it. Okay, and then your Choco is inspiration. So this card comes as a good omen, feeling confident. Confident is like your like buzzword for this month. Confident in knowing that your spiritual, emotional, physical, and financial needs are all being met. Nurture your confident nature and consider the more specific changes that you would like to see in your life. Start writing a list. Vision the changes already taking place. This is a time of great manifestation, so start thinking big. Okay, I'm currently kind of like trying to channel this too today. So July 30th is when I'm going to be posting this. At least where I'm at right now. Manifestation, if you've watched my new moon video, then you kind of know. But for those of you who are kind of new to it, just try to center yourself as much as you can, and quiet your mind, and then envision all of the things that you desire, but as if they're already here. So, yeah, I already have the financial stability that I desire because blah, blah, blah. Envision that. I have that great job and those great coworkers, and we're all making it happen. Like, live and breathe it as if it is already present versus like, and it's coming in soon. Kate, and then your mantra for this month is my needs are met always. I am one with the creator and therefore I create my own luck. Boom shakalaka. I love that. So confidence is definitely your buzzword for this month. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did not, I'm sorry, this just wasn't your message. Again, this is a general collective reading, so it might just not have resonated with you this time around. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll see you soon.